today's last presentation by our host, our friend, who has treated us so nicely that we have fallen in love. I have traveled Malaysia 5 times, but I have never seen Malaysia in this angle and homely feeling. It is really what we see on the TV, that Malaysia is truly Asia, and that is what we all are feeling here today. And all this credit goes to the DXN team Malaysia and their leader, founder and CEO, Honorable Dr. Lin. As you all are aware that Shirish is doing an online course of Ayurveda on IIA. So he wants to say a few words of Ayurveda. Dr. Shirish, please.
So good morning.
Good morning.
There is a little hesitation still. Okay, and if you see the loudest good morning is coming from Dr. Subhash Ranade, is because he is consuming the products. So when you start consuming the products, it is an automatic feeling, because our logo is about the rising sun. So positive energy and rising sun, we are fresh in the morning. Vitality and growth is symbolized by green. Blue is the symbol of water. The company has a basis of growth. All this put together, globally, wherever we are present and whatever time we conduct our presentation or meet each other, our greeting is always good morning. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
I am not worried about the volume now, because when you start consuming the products, the volume will automatically increase. Here in DXN, we follow a very simple success philosophy. We have a dress code for success, and I am sure even as Ayurvedic practitioners, you can follow this tip that we give worldwide. To be successful, clothes don't matter. To be successful, a shining shoe doesn't matter. To be successful, okay, the best apparels don't matter. To be successful, hair on the head doesn't matter. But to be successful, you have to have a smile on your face. And this is one of the missions that we have at DXN, is to spread smiles wherever we go. And now the family, which in 10 years back when DXN stepped into India, was 9 countries. And 10 years, that is 20 years of DXN has already got its product across more than 150 countries. And all this goes to the vision and the effort of Dr. Lim Seo Jin. You already have been explained where you are exactly. So you are in Alostar. Can be considered as the rice bowl. And the connection, how we reached Malaysia. This was the last conference in Dubai, where Dr. Ajay Ramani had presented on spirulina and Dr. Janardhanan had made a technical presentation on Ganoderma. There was a short visit to the Dubai office. So, Dato, last year you were in a photograph form, and this year you are here for sure. Okay? So, this only goes to say at DXN what we promise we do deliver. So, whatever is assured here, you can definitely expect that in time to come. We did a small presentation for the IAA team in Pune, and then came the big conference, the World Conference on Ayurveda, which was organized by the IAA, and we had Mr. Hassan Khateri from DXN who had come. We had 2 presentations made by Dr. S. Ranjan, a cardiologist, DN cardiologist, who spoke about Ganoderma as a tonic for the heart. And the Ayurvedic conference chairperson then appreciated a doctor from the Western medicine speaking about the herb. So the connection of Ayurveda, this is me showing a small lamp at very big torches here. So apologies for the mistake. I am already a student of sir, only submitted 7 papers, not 15. And आजकल तो बच्चों को ट्यूशन लेना पड़ता है ना. Okay, so I have a tutor. Okay, this tutor is a friend of mine, Rajesh Savera. Some of you already must be knowing. A classmate. He is junior to me from my school, and he gave a lot of inputs for me to understand the connection with DXN. So if this presentation is good, I am responsible. If something is wrong, he is responsible. So Ayurveda, an early science, Sushruta, the father of surgery, is respected worldwide and even by modern medicine. But what was important when I came to know that the influence of Vedic culture by who's the former ambassador of China to the US says, India conquered and dominated China culturally for 20 centuries without ever having sent a single soldier across its border. So the whole fact that was described from morning, that many things have gone from India, but now they're coming back to us as imported, but actually basically belong to India. 8 types of Ayurveda. What circled here is Rasayan Chikitsa or geriatrics, science of anti-aging. They say in the West and also in some leading cities of India, there are some geriatricians who are practicing in modern science the science of anti-aging. So just like we take children to pediatrics, people above 55 are expected to visit a geriatric to understand what is their physiology and take medication. And Ayurveda 5,000 years before also had something called Rasayan Chikitsa. Ayurveda's principle also based on balance of the Tridoshas. Tridoshas, when we are talking of Pitta, fire, water, red positives, energy and the rising sun. Vata, air and space, movement and growth, which is vitality and growth. Kapha, water and earth, bringing together and stability. The logo of DXN is a balanced Tridosha. Simple. I think if it is good, you can clap. Eating habits, we have simple eating habits. According to Ayurveda, we follow 6 days. The sweet goes in first. And ever since I came to know about this presentation, I have always started eating my dessert before my meals. Okay, but then world has turned around and we go for it last. All the tastes are present in our meals. All the tastes are present, but the two missing tastes is that of bitter and astringent. And these two tastes, even in Ayurveda, have been connected as healing tastes. So whatever is bitter is also supposed to have some healing potency. How is the body nourished and healed? Whether it is food, supplements or medicines. It begins with the rasa, rakta, mausa, medha, asti, maja, shukra, ojas, immunity and spirituality. Examples. If rakta dosh, that is if somebody is suffering from anemia, it is taken for granted everything below that will also show some kind of manifestation. If somebody is obese, everything below that will also show some kind of sign. So obese people looking fresh, looking young and blood is good, but then bone problem, all those things related. And then comes mission impossible. So modern day man says let food be thy medicine, medicine be thy food. Here we have spirulina. And the global ambassadors for spirulina is the United Nations, which has a body called the Intergovernmental Institution for use of microalgae spirulina against malnutrition. And IMSAM worldwide has made detailed research and studies on spirulina and its effects on various ailments and has seen positive results. So copy of the IMSAM booklet and findings will definitely be provided to you. In Pakistan, just 2 years back, DXN adopted a certain village where children suffer with night blindness. And 25 children were identified, put through a series of medical tests, and 25 of these children were given about 3 grams of spirulina in combination with Ganoderma. And after 7 weeks, with the help of spirulina and Ganoderma, 18 of those children medically have been termed as cured of night blindness. By default of which the Prime Minister of Pakistan awarded DXN as the brand of the year. And Dr. Lynn Surgeon received a citation of a brand scientist of the year 2010 in Pakistan. Another important thing that is commonly referred in Ayurveda is Rasayan. Rasayan is a food or any such supplement which has the ability to nourish all the dhatus. So when we talk of Rasayan properties, they are antioxidant, nutritive, adaptogenic, immunomodulatory and anti-aging. These are the properties of Rasayan. And modern day scientists and researchers attribute these same qualities to that of Ganoderma lucidium. So you could log on to your search engine, put Ganoderma lucidium or Rishi mushroom, and you will see all modern day scientists posting thousands of research papers to authenticate the Ganoderma is antioxidant, it is adaptogenic in nature, nutritive, it is an immunomodulatory as well as works on anti-aging. And from Ayurveda, from the sacred scriptures, it's also mentioned that even the incurable diseases respond well through Rasayan Chikitsa. So in 19 years, when Dr. Lim will be sharing the experiences that we have, common man always asks one question: how does one Ganoderma work on so many different things in the body? And how do you say parents can eat, children can eat, everybody can consume? The answer is very simple. The category falls as Rasayan, and this is something that needs to be consumed regularly. So now can you connect? So this Rasayan is what is common in most of our products. Dr. Lim has made possible that Ganoderma goes inside the body in some form or the other. So we have a wide range of products, all inclusive of Ganoderma. Recently we received a citation from the Minister of International Trade and Industry, Malaysia. And they have certified DXN as the most successful network marketing company in the UAE. And this citation was received on the 18th of December at the hands of the Minister himself. So for liquid nutrition, we have Morinzi, Noni juice, Baratondi, which is popularly known for us. And both Gano and Morinzi, with all the research papers available, suggest that both have the ability to work on all the dhatus, thus making it, that is why most of the scientists refer this as a rishi mushroom, consumed by rishis, ancient seers as well. And I'm sure if the rishis were consuming this, it could be because of its spiritual potency. A lot of beverages, so ranked 28th globally, and ours is only a 19-year-old company. We are stepping into the 20th year in 2013. Those ranked before us are almost 60 to 75 years old, older than us. We are a baby company that has moved up the ladder to the 28th position. And all this has been possible because of a single man's vision, who started off on a very lonely journey in 1993. But today, he has more than 5 million users of his products, and people who vouch by the 3 promises that DXN does not only make but also fulfills, of bringing health, wealth and happiness to every life that DXN touches. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Lim Seo Jin.